The age-old search for the fountain of youth often ends at your local pharmacy. But do those products that promise to turn back the clock really work? The May issue of Consumer Reports surveyed thousands of readers about remedies for balding and for wrinkles. And senior editor Tod Marks is here with the results. Tod, good morning.
Good morning, Maggie.
Let's start with the hair loss products. How did you survey those?
Well, we asked 8,000 people who experienced hair loss to tell us about that experience and whether they tried to overcome it, deal with it in one way or another, what worked and what didn't. And, for genetic hair loss, what they call androgenetic alopecia, common male pattern baldness, even affecting women too, although they have health issues like thyroid disease can also cause hair loss for women. But it was typically not related to illness. And we found out that in most instances, the products really don't work.
Don't work.
Yeah,
Is that surprising?
Not really. There are only two FDA-approved products for pattern baldness. It's minoxidil and finasteride, Propecia, Rogaine, things like that, a pill. Only for men. That was the most effective treatment, worked very well for 27% of those surveyed. However, that means it didn't work greatly for 3 out of 4. And minoxidil, which is a lotion or cream you apply to the scalp, worked less than 4% of the time very well. So
these are all over the counter?
They're all, well, not the Propecia. Propecia is a pill, and it's very dangerous for women, especially of childbearing years or intend to be pregnant. They can't even come in. It's best not to even come in contact with it. It's only for men. Minoxidil for women, 2% solution. Men typically 5%. But again, it didn't work that well.
Okay, so minoxidil was the one that rated the highest.
No, it was the Propecia. That worked 27% of the time.
I'm sorry. Okay, I got that wrong. So the Propecia was the best.
Yeah. 1 out of 4.
What was the worst?
Well, minoxidil. Again, it's a product, one of the 2 FDA-approved products, and it only worked well for 4% of folks. So no magic bullets here. All
right, and so if you don't have a magic bullet, are there other alternatives, non-surgical, non-chemical alternatives?
Absolutely. If you do decide to undergo hair transplant surgery, actually 49% of people who did were very satisfied. So that's something to consider, though it can cost upwards of $10,000, $20,000.
That's something to consider, too.
Yeah, but another thing, people said, you know what, the best remedy for hair loss sometimes is acceptance. And, maybe I'm not going to try all these mumbo-jumbo products. Since the beginning of time, Hippocrates put pigeon poop on his head to try to grow hair. So it's been going on forever. But some people...
Did that work in your study?
It didn't work. No. We didn't try that or the camel dung. But what people found...
No poop of any kind.
What people found did work very well was trying to mask it. For example... Men shaved their head. They built up their physique.
Yeah.
They exercised more. Things like that really tended to work. Wear a toupee, the single best thing for either a man or a woman, made them feel better about themselves.
All right, and that's what matters. Let's move to skin products. Testing included 79 participants, 67 women between the ages of 40 and 65. And what did the study find?
Well, again, no magic bullet here. And the problem is that these anti-wrinkle creams, they can help reduce visible lines and wrinkles, but you have to use them for at least 6 weeks, and the results are marginal, are slight at best. You have to keep using them. Better yet, what a lot of doctors say is if you're really concerned about your skin, moisturize it and use a good sunscreen all the time. It's better than any of these other products.
What products rated the best?
A couple of the products were slightly better than the others. It was the Derma Silk, which is about $40 an ounce, and Ageless Intensives from Neutrogena, which was about $20 an ounce. But if you really want a product that's probably going to have more results, use something with collagen, like a prescription product, get from your doctor with retin A. Because as we get old, we lose collagen. That's what gives you elasticity. That's going to help probably better. But that sunscreen's real important.
And which one didn't rate well? The worst of the worst?
Well, Burt's Bees, they make a lot of great products. But when it came to, the wrinkle cream, it's a natural product that uses natural oils and essential oils. Didn't work very well at all, unfortunately.
All right, Tod, thank you so much.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.